All right, I'm gonna start it right here since this thing started. If you hear a bunch of noises in the background, the people next door, they're getting the house remodeled, cutting trees back, and all that other stuff. So what I'm gonna try to do is show you all how to do a muscle up. I tried this earlier. I didn't like the video I made because I didn't add the band training. Uh, Hopefully, you all already understand how to do pull-ups. I'll do that in another video, but this tutorial, actual video, is going to be on how to do actual muscle ups. There's so many different variations of training on how to do muscle up. So, but this way, to me, actually helped me to actually perform a muscle up first. And I'm gonna put her out here now. My wife is actually the one that figured out that I was able to do it. I was actually training off and on doing pull-ups since how long, wife? What, since 2000? What, 17? Yeah, never really actually performed a muscle up. It was more so just doing a bunch of pull-ups, pull-ups, pull-ups. So actually, that's the number one thing. Do as many pull-ups as you can. It don't actually have to be a bunch of reps per se. It could just be uh, just consistency. You know, if you go out every other day, do five. If that's as many as you can do, constantly do that. Because you have to get your body acclimated on that particular movement to be able to perform a muscle up. All right, so I'm gonna just go ahead and attempt first to show you the swinging motion involved that helped me perform a muscle up. So I'm gonna show you. So as you see, I got the band right here. All right, so I wanted to show the swinging motion involved. I probably could have positioned the camera in a different position, but once you start to swing forward, once you reach, like I would like to say, the apex of the swing, once you feel your body start to motion back, that's the time you pull up. All right, so I'm gonna show you the actual muscle up, and then we're gonna, progress in other parts of the training. So here you go. So you want to swing forward and pull yourself up. Swing forward, pull yourself up. So that's without the band. All right. So the next step is how to use the band. Some people, I've just, been watching actual videos. There was no actual training on how to put the band around the bar to get it situated to hook to your foot. So I'm gonna show that right now. First, you want to take the band, hold it straight up like this, wrap it over the bar. This piece. So these bands here, we bought from the sporting goods department at Walmart. I'm not getting promoted or paid or whatever you want to call it to save Walmart. You can get bands anywhere, but these are the ones we got. This is a heavier one, the one that holds most of your weight. This is the first one you want to start out, which is I call it, you know, not intermediate but beginner's band, and it's kind of thick, so it'll kind of help you train your body to be able to muscle up over the bar. So what I do is some people put both of their feet in. I just put one foot in. I put my right foot in. If you're left handed, you probably won't put your left foot in. I'm not sure. Hold it here like this. Pull it down. It'll make your job much easier, of course. You come all the way down. Pull down on the bar. I mean, on the band, get your foot out. If not, if you don't pull down on the band, it can pop up and hit you in the face. So pull down on the band, release the tension off your foot, and then gradually pull up. So using a band will train your body to actually perform a muscle up on what's needed, and you're not putting too much strain on your latissimus muscles, things of that nature. So that's the the second step. But the first step, like I showed, is the swinging motion without the band. You want to do swinging first, and then what I'm gonna do now, I'm gonna show you how to swing. And then once you get to the swinging point and the transition to the muscle up, you just want to come bring the bar to the chest area here, right? Let me show you. So you swing, and that's all you want to do. Bring the bar here. Constantly do a bunch of reps of that, and you'll notice that you'll be you'll become more stronger, and you'll start going over the bar gradually, get higher and higher. Some people, even if you stop here, that's good. I used to stop right here, and let me show you exactly how that looks, which is good. If you swing in and you stop here, it takes a while. Let me show you. So you come in right here. Do as many reps as you can. And what I noticed, the best thing to do, you may say, oh, okay, I'm not doing as many as I should, or I think I should do better. Never look at what somebody else is doing. Make sure that if you feel sore, especially in your lat muscles, because you can pull them, they heal, rather quickly, but you don't want to strain yourself. Take rest days, 3 days if you need to, because these exercises that we're doing here, doing muscle ups, dips, it's slim to none in the world that's doing this. So you can pull something, okay? You're actually taking the weight, pretty much 95% of your weight, and pulling it over, over the bar. And it's balance involved. You don't have a bench press, not knocking people that do bench press, but you're not bench pressing, and you don't have anything there to brace your back or anything, or your lower back or anything else. Everything is you in the bar. That's it. So just make sure that you keep that in mind. Make sure you take your rest days. I don't care how long it takes. If you sore, that's okay. But if you feel something that's tweaked, stop. Trust me, it'll take a lot of away from your headaches. All right. So again, I'm gonna go over certain other exercises. Now you want to eventually clean up your muscle up, but some people, what I'm about to perform is considered a dirty muscle up. I don't really like that term because you're still getting over the bar. And as I stated in the other video, that I really didn't like, but I did like this point, that getting over the bar is your key. Who cares how you get over it? If there's a fire that you need to climb away from, or you know what I'm saying? If you got to get away from something, you can get over the bar, don't or over a roof or whatever. So if you have to get over a roof, you can't swing. So what I'm about to show you is what they call a clean muscle up. But the first thing I'm gonna show is considered a dirty muscle up. All right, let me show you that. Because some people will say, "Oh, you're not really doing it right." It doesn't really matter. I do this for emergency purposes, for keeping yourself in shape and protecting your family. You understand? It's not about all this performing and all this other stuff. I don't believe in that. All right, and I knock at people that do. All right, so let me show you the so-called dirty muscle up that people have an issue with, which you getting over the bar doesn't matter. A lot of people put their stomach and do this for their chest, and they swinging all over the place. Don't worry about it. Eventually, they get to the point where you can just get over the bar without doing it. Don't worry about other people's performances and things of that nature. So this is about being in shape, being able to maneuver away from an emergency. You understand? So that's why I'm showing this, and basically that's the way you do it. So that's a so-called dirty muscle up, right? Keys fell out, everything. I'm swinging, but you do want to get to the point where you can perform muscle up and it's clean, and you don't have to swing as much. So I'm gonna show you how that looks. All right, you have to rest a little bit because doing this take a little gas. So yeah, so if you hear any, like I said, any background noises, I apologize. They remodeling in the house next door, and I have cats out here, and it's a storm coming. I'm outside, so yeah, so it's all about what your body can actually uh, take in as uh, the abilities that you have within you. A lot of it is mental, and it's like less than 1% of the world population that can perform one muscle up. You know what I'm saying? You can look this up, and to me, that's not good at all. So that's why I'm out here to show people, like, look, we get these numbers up, especially for us men. You understand? There should be more people. You shouldn't have to have a hoist to grab your own body to get you over the bar. And I started looking at it as almost like handicap. So that's why I take this serious. On the physical end, I'm a very spiritual person as well, but on the physicalities, yeah, let's get our bodies. I'm almost 50, so no playing around. My wife 10 years younger than me, so I need to make sure I can protect her. All right, so I'm gonna show you a clean muscle up, which that's eventually you will graduate to if you do these exercises, the swinging, the band. It'll help you get strength in the arms. All right, so let's perform the clean muscle up. Oh, let me say, you got the clean and the no swing muscle up too. All right. So what I'm gonna do first is the clean muscle up and to show you the no swing muscle up, because that's the ultimate goal that a lot of people want to get to. They think it's, ooh, I did this. Nah, let me show you. I'm gonna do the so-called clean muscle up. No swing, no nothing. Just straight up, kind of. You swing a little bit, come up over the bar. Swing, come up over the bar, and that's what you want to do. All right. So this one I'm about to perform is, because I had to swing a little bit on that one. But there's some guys that can just go straight up. It take years, it take time. For some of you, it may take 6 months. Who knows? But this actual muscle up here I'm about to perform is a no swing, no swing at all. I'm just gonna come over the bar about 20 degrees this way and go straight up. All right. That's the ultimate goal that a lot of us need to work on. Right from the ground, no swinging, no nothing. And I actually built this bar customized for my my height and my length of arm. So straight up, just a little bit, and then you want to. And that's a little challenging because there's no swingable. And that's what the delay was. My muscles had to change. Like, you'll get to the point where, and that's what the swinging is for. That's what the band is for. Some people put weights on. It's a little dangerous. I mean, we get a little older. You don't need to really add weight to your waist. If you want to do that, you can build more muscle, but you may be heavier. So then your body got to get acclimated to the muscle mass that you just put on. So me, I want to stay lean and the weight between 165 and 170. You know what I'm saying? I first started as I was 185. So I'm at 165, 166 now. And I wanted to be more lean than heavy at 49 years old. So everybody got their goals, their different way of viewing how they want to look or how they want to be. But me, for myself, I want to make sure that I can be able to protect my wife in time of danger, things of nature. Somebody come in right now, you know, they have to contend with something that that I've been working on over here on the bar. You understand? So another thing too, I want to incorporate how to deal with dips real quick. Hopefully this thing let me record a little bit longer. I don't have a dip bar here, so what I'm gonna do is show you how to actually do dips. Uh, the best way is to lock out this position as far as possible and to come back as far. Now I have an issue with an elbow from playing basketball years ago. I have a hyperextended, so I can't lock out as much as I want. But you all that can lock out as much as comfortable. When you lock out, boom, boom, it actually expands the muscles better, and then you build more strength. All right, so I'm gonna show you how to do dips to build that level of understanding how you can do a dip, because a muscle up is a combination of a type of swing pull up transitioning like you riding a bike or a motorcycle into a muscle up. So to a dip, excuse me. So that's what you're doing. You're doing a dip, a single bar dip, and a pull-up motion like this. You have to twist your wrist. Some people do a false grip where they grab already. All they gotta do is go up. It's up to you. You understand? You're gonna do that, make sure you wear gloves. They got a little bit of grip on. All right, so let me go ahead and show you the dips. Right, so you're doing dips. See how much it takes? Look, I'm sweating. It's gonna take your energy. And trust me, when you get a little older, it'll take your energy, but you can get yourself more acclimated. I can do myself, do more running to have more cardio, cardiovascular for this here. All right, so I'm pretty much done. I just want to show you all this. Hopefully this is a better video than I did before. Remember, start with the swing. Second, use the band. Put it over the bar, hook that bar, boom. And then you'll be able to swing over the bar. All right? Thank you all for tuning in.